Alright, we have a few keyboard and text and copying tricks to show you. So let's go to Settings and General. And once you're at the General settings, you're going to look for the keyboard icon or button right here, Keyboard. Press that, and it opens up some keyboard options. I typically keep all of these on top. And now the split keyboard by default is on. And right here we have shortcuts, and we can create custom shortcuts. So if we type in a couple letters, we can have the system type in a whole phrase or sentence. So I'll click on add a new shortcut. I have a few right there. And we click add new shortcut, and we type in the phrase. I put best friend forever, and my shortcut is BFF. So if I type BFF, best friend forever will be an option for me to select. So now we can see this in action. I'm going to open up my notepad, and I'm going to type in some text. I'm going to show you how that works. So if I type BFF and enter, it gives me the option to go best friend forever. I had another one, I love you. LMK, let me know if you have any questions. So you can create any that you want and customize those. Now if you want to move the keyboard, you can hold down the keyboard button for a moment, and it'll give you an option to split it, and it also undocks it. So I can thumb type if I'm holding the iPad with two hands. If I want to put it back, I click on that again and put dock and merge. It returns back there. And I also, with my fingers, can just physically separate the keyboard apart on the bottom, or I can put it back just with a finger on each side, or two fingers just separating it and putting it together. I can type with my thumbs if that's faster for you. Next, I'm going to show how to copy and paste text or a paragraph. So up here I have a paragraph. I'm going to click on a word. I hold on to the word for a moment, and then it will give me some options. I'm going to select, and then I drag with my fingers the two dots to select the whole paragraph. And once I select it, I can copy it and then go somewhere else on the page or on a different app and double click, and then I can paste what I copied right there. There's also a shortcut. If you click or tap on a paragraph 4 times real fast, it will select the entire paragraph for you, so you can copy it. So up here I'm going to tap the paragraph 4 times, and it selects the entire paragraph for me, so I can copy it. And the next tip is to hold down cap locks. You press the shift button twice, and it will remain blue, and that way all the letters you type will be capital until you tap the shift again. So you can see that example. You can tap either one twice. Now another tip, if you hold down any word and you select that word, you can define it with a dictionary by clicking on define. The first time you do it, it will ask you to download the dictionary, but then from then on it will be on your iPad to define any word that you come across if you hold down and select define. Now there's a few punctuation shortcuts. If you are writing a sentence and you press the spacebar twice rapidly, it adds a period and a space. So that's a shortcut if you're writing a paragraph and you want that fast. Now if you hold down the period button, you'll notice you also have the quotation mark option appear. If you hold down the comma exclamation point, you'll have the option for an apostrophe. And also many of the letters and vowels, when you hold down the letters, you'll have the option to show the accented versions if you're doing a foreign language or you need an accent on the letter.